That bolt.
Something crash, hands in hand.
Pit. 1050. Pit.
He's on 36, pit.
That bolt.
Something crash, hands in hand.
On the afternoon of Monday, August 29, 2022, police in Glendale, Wisconsin, located a stolen Volkswagen. The vehicle had been taken during an armed robbery and home invasion in nearby Milwaukee.
Stop, Mark. It's losing it. East on Mark. Alright, still. Here comes the pit. Here comes the pit. And off the road and into the park. And they're going to be bailing here.
One for 294, are we doing mutual aid?
Get him right there. Alright, we're still northbound on the sidewalk. Near the park here. Hit a pole. We're going to be coming out onto Hampton. Squads coming out onto Hampton.
Officers from the Glendale Police Department initiated a pursuit that lasted several minutes and reached high speeds. The chase was ended when an officer performed a pursuit intervention technique, or hit maneuver, causing the suspect vehicle to spin out and crash into a light pole.
Losing a lot of those southbound.
That bolt.
768, crash, hands in hand.
Following the crash, authorities arrested 4 suspects, a 35-year-old woman, an 18-year-old woman, and 2 boys, ages 14 and 16, all from Milwaukee. Charges of reckless endangering safety and fleeing, eluding an officer will be presented to the district attorney's office.
1050.
In Fayette County, Georgia, on the afternoon of March 11, 2024, deputies located a Honda Civic that had been stolen at gunpoint in an armed carjacking earlier that morning.
1050 at the end of the street. It's going through a yard, coming back out.
After a deputy spotted the vehicle, a short but destructive pursuit ensued. The teenage driver crashed into road signs, mailboxes, and other vehicles before bailing out of the car with a weapon in hand. Surrounded by law enforcement, the suspect surrendered and was taken into custody.
1050. Show me your hands! Hands up! Put your hands up! Get on the ground! Drop the gun! Drop it! Hands up! Get down! Get on the ground! Get away from that gun! Put your hands up!
The armed suspect was revealed to be only 14 years old. He now faces multiple felony charges in Fayette County, including theft, fleeing, and firearm offenses, with additional charges pending in DeKalb County for the original carjacking.
Pit.
On April 28, 2025, in Sandy Springs, Georgia, a police officer on State Route 400 observed a Jeep Wagoneer committing a serious traffic violation. The vehicle was clocked traveling at a staggering 99 miles per hour in a 65 MEP zone and was seen weaving recklessly through traffic to pass other motorists.
Locked male driver.
Alright, we're going to Evans, turning left on Evans, northbound. Failed pit, no contact made. Alright, we're north on Evans, that's left, north on Evans. No traffic, setting up for another pit. We're going to turn right on Scott, correction, left on Scott.
When the officer initiated a traffic stop, the driver refused to pull over and instead chose to flee, sparking a dangerous high-speed pursuit. During the chase, grooms escalated the situation further by illegally driving in the emergency lane and blatantly disregarding traffic control devices.
Pit. Hey, let me see your hands! Hands!
Get out of the car! Get out! Get out!
Grooms were ultimately apprehended and arrested without further incidents. He now faces a slew of charges, including speeding, reckless driving, felony fleeing and eluding, and driving with a suspended license.
Y'all gotta go through all this to get the door?
Get out and on the ground. Out and on the ground. Out and on the ground.
On the ground.
Oh, I got it. You made a mistake of driving through Sandy Springs.
On the morning of March the 6th, 2024, in Thurston County, Washington, a routine traffic stop near Rich Road SE quickly escalated into a major crime. A passenger fled the vehicle, and the 29-year-old driver provided deputies with a false name before speeding away. This action immediately established reasonable suspicion for driving under the influence, prompting deputies to authorize a pursuit.
Give us code 10. I'm going to spike it. Did you get it? No spike, heading back.
8-9 paralleling for the
5-9, hit one of the cones in the middle of the trail to stop cars from driving. We're eastbound 26. 36 is going for pit. Good pit.
eastbound 36, good pit.
CDI.
The dangerous chase led the suspect's truck onto the Chehalis Western Trail at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour, forcing citizens to scramble out of the way. The truck then exited onto 26th Avenue NE, where deputies successfully performed a pit maneuver. Even after spinning out into a muddy field and crashing into an unoccupied travel trailer, the combative driver refused to surrender, leading deputies to break the window and deploy a taser to subdue him as he continued trying to escape.
He's still going. Reversing eastbound. 5-9, he's in reverse. Hit a camper, code 10. Got him blocked in.
The suspect was forcefully removed from the truck and arrested. He was found to have an active warrant for charges, including assault on law enforcement and possession of a stolen vehicle. His new charges now include another count of attempting to elude and DUI narcotics, with drug paraphernalia found in the vehicle. The incident also caused a collision between two uninvolved motorists, who are being evaluated. Notably, the truck itself has an extensive history, having been involved in a prior eluding incident just last week.
Pit.
In Coweta County, Georgia, in the early hours of October 20th, 2024, a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into a dangerous situation. Deputies attempted to pull over a red Hyundai Sonata for extreme speeding, clocked at 88 miles per hour just after 4 a.m.
Pit.
Instead of stopping, the driver, 26-year-old suspect, accelerated the vehicle to over 130 miles per hour. In a brazen attempt to evade capture, he turned off the car's headlights and taillights and began weaving dangerously through traffic. The high-speed pursuit lasted for several miles before a deputy was able to perform a successful pit maneuver, bringing the car to a stop.
All right, you got any weapons on you, man? All right, roll over to your side. All right, sit up. Stand up, stand up.
Upon arresting suspect and 40-year-old his passenger, deputies discovered bags of methamphetamine, marijuana, and prescription pills. Both were charged with multiple drug possession counts. The suspect faces additional severe charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, and methamphetamine trafficking following his arrest.
Dude,